You are doing great. I hope that mko sawa, that your morning has started out awesome, but in case it hasn't, that is exactly why we are here, to make sure that your week has started in style, to make sure that your weekend has been stretched even by just a little bit, just kidogo to, just to make sure that your week is starting on a high. That is why we are here. Of course, this is KUTV Kenya. The show is Rise Today. The edition is Art and Culture Monday, and you're with me, Karen Blessing. We have a lot lined up for you from now all the way to 10 a.m. So you are going to be having a blast of a morning, okay? And you can take it to the bank and take a loan with it, because you can be assured that we are going to do exactly that. Of course, today is the 26th of September. The year is 2022. I hope that the year is going by very, very, very fast. We have just a few more months to go. So if you are going to do something in the year that is 2022, it's about time. It's now. Time is now, okay? Time is right now. So this means that this is our 39th Monday. Yes, this is the 39th Monday of the year 2022. Yes, guys, so that means we have been here 39 times. Okay? 39 times. So we are going to be here. The year has just 13 more Mondays remaining, and we're going to be here for each and every one of them. So relax, okay? We have an amazing show lined up for you. We have a hot guest list that you do not want to miss. You just can't, okay? Because your guest list inakuja na form ya weekend, inakuja na form ya wiki. So just relax, and we are going to be giving you amazing things that you can actually get to do in the course of the week and the weekend. Of course, we will move on kama kawaida to our traffic updates, then get to know what is happening in the country through our news updates. Then we will get to our art calendar, and then towards the end we are going to be taking a look at our movie trailer of the day. So the show is packed and we are ready for you. So right about now, let's get this show started. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching KUTV Kenya. The show is Art and Culture Monday, and you're with me, Karen Blessing. We want to take a look at what is happening on our roads right about now, of course, courtesy of Mathri Route on Twitter. But even before we do that, our lines are open this morning. Yes, you can tell me how traffic is doing on your side, wherever you're headed to, whether you're headed out of the CBD into the CBD. You can just let me know how that is working out on 0739 110544. Yes, 0739 110544 is our SMS and WhatsApp line. Kama si hapo, you can kimbia mbio sana pale Facebook, where we are streaming live. Look for KUTV Kenya. The show that is on right now is this one. So kimbia pale, leave your comment. Tell me how your morning is. Tell me how traffic is doing wherever you are at in this country, whichever part of this country you are in, or even outside. Facebook, you can catch us from anywhere. So go ahead there and tell me how traffic is doing on your side. But right about now, courtesy of Mathri Route on Twitter, someone is saying traffic moving slowly from Utalii towards Muthaiga on the highway. So that is Thika Road. Traffic starts at Utalii headed to Muthaiga. So you're going to be taking a while this morning. Let's move on. Someone is saying Mombasa Road is not so good this morning. There has been an accident on Mombasa Road involving a Toyota Axio and a Rainbow bus at Mlolongo, Mombasa Road. So you may be taking more than a while this morning if you're using Mombasa Road. If you can use an alternative route, please go ahead and do so, okay? And also keep me updated so that we know when that is cleared, that now we can all be headed, to work or to wherever it is that you're headed this morning. Someone else is saying Mombasa Road again ni bumper to bumper this morning. As I have told you, it's because of an accident that occurred earlier. Yes, someone is saying there's slight traffic at Kahawa, but clear seems to be clearing shortly. Okay, slight traffic at Kahawa, that is Kahawa Wendani. You may be just taking a while, but you will be past there in just a bit. Someone else, oh yeah, there are quite a number of cases of phones being stolen on traffic, especially around Githurai area, so please, okay, take care of your phone. If you're on traffic, if you're seated by the window seat or even further, those guys just have a way of, you know, doing their craft that we do not advocate for. But yes, please, if you're on traffic, avoid using your phone or lose it. So please take care of yourself. Someone else is saying, let's see, traffic alert, Thika Road promises to be crazy today already at Riverside, and we are still moving slowly. So yeah, Thika Road might be a bit slow today, so please take care. Again, like we have said, there's a lot of Mombasa Road updates because of the accident that has happened a few minutes ago, so please take care of yourself. I think that is about it, courtesy of Mathri Route on Twitter. But don't worry, because wherever you are headed, whether into the CBD, away from the CBD, I'm open. Let me know how traffic is doing so that we can talk to we can talk to other people, you know, who have not left their home, to let them know which route they can use and if they should wait. You know, Art and Culture Monday isha, I'll have to talk at 10 and we go smoothly into wherever that we are going to go to. That is it, courtesy of Mathri Route on Twitter. We want to move on, guys, to our news updates as we discuss the topic of the day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you see me seated at this hour, you know we are about to bring you what is happening in the country on our news updates. But before we do that, we want to discuss our topic of the day this morning. And just know, hear your thoughts, give you mine, so that to songesha hii nchi, you know, we move this country forward even as we do so. This morning, I want to talk not specifically because there are people who are upcoming in the area, but I want to talk with content creators and upcoming content creators, matters online content creation. I know you guys have YouTube channels, you guys have TikTok channels, you guys have Instagram channels, but this actually has been brought by a new feature, not exactly a new feature, an adjustment in the feature that Instagram has just launched, which made me think, as a content creator, how is this helping you? You know, I'd like to hear your thoughts. So over the weekend, Instagram actually launched, or rather adjusted, a feature on their Insta stories where they are no longer breaking the stories that we have into 15 seconds. So they are giving you stories, they're giving you 60 minutes to give a story. You know, they are giving you 60 seconds rather to give a story. This was previously a hitch because you couldn't have recorded, you know, an entire message, because 15 seconds rather is quite kidogo time, you know. So those stories had to be broken into many parts of 15 seconds each. But they have since adjusted this feature to actually give us 60 seconds stories. And now, this is not the only one. A lot is coming up. I mean, 5 years ago, we didn't know TikTok. We did not have TikTok. So online content creators, how are these improvements, you know, affecting you? Are they helping, actually? Are they helping you to create content? So the question of the day to content creators and upcoming content creators is, the new features launched, you know, by all these online platforms, are they helping you create better content? And how? You know, I would want to know how. I would want to know how has this increasement in terms of the times you can have your story given. This means an advert, a company that you're talking about, a product that you're selling, now have longer time to actually explain to people, this is the product, this is what it does. This 60 increasing to 60 seconds, is it helping? How exactly is it helping you as a content creator this morning? That is the conversation that we are having this morning. I'm going to be giving you, of course, I'm going to be giving you a number of things, a number of improvements that have been done in online platforms for content creation. to keep us going. In case you didn't know these features, I'm going to be telling you, actually, as close to us as WhatsApp is, there are new features that have been launched to just make sure that, content creators are being helped in terms of posting their content online. So I'm going to be sharing a bit of that, but I'd like to know from you, how is these improvements, how are they helping you in terms of selling your product, selling your services, selling your content? How are these improvements in these products actually coming in handy? That is the conversation that we are going to be having this morning. But right about now, we want to take a look at what is happening in the news, to just keep us posted to know exactly what is happening in the country. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this morning. We want to take a look at what is happening this morning. And we want to start with Kipchoge's record, where Eliud Kipchoge, the world marathon record holder, has broken his own Berlin record in 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds in his race yesterday during the World Athletics Elite Platinum Road Race. His victory in Berlin has put him at par of 4 wins with Ethiopian marathon legend Haile Gebrselassie. Take a look.
More than 45,000 runners from about 157 nations worldwide were today set at the starting line of the 2022 Berlin Marathon, with most eyes on top of the runners Eliud Kipchoge in the men's category and American record holder Keira D'Amato in the women's race.
Then a 2:54, that eased things back a little bit. Then a 2:51 in between, and now a fourth kilometre of 2:49.
The race began at about 10 a.m. in the morning, and in 2 hours' time, double Olympic marathon champion Eliud Kipchoge had beaten his own world record, winning the race with a time of 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds, 30 seconds faster than his previous world record in the same city 4 years ago.
Let's keep an eye on the clock just outside Turn 1. Eliud Kipchoge is a history maker in Berlin. Yet again, he has done it. The world record is gone, and now he can celebrate. And that is simply stunning. A warm embrace from Patrick Sang, his long-term coach.
Kipchoge edged out his fellow Kenyan marathoner Mark Korir, who finished in second place in 2 hours, 5 minutes and 58 seconds, as Tadu Abake from Ethiopia came third in 2 hours, 6 minutes and 28 seconds.
Superlatives again and again. Why did we ever doubt him? There have even been whisperings from 1 or 2 people who claim to have been in the know in the last few days that the world record would not go today.
Kipchoge now boasts as the 5th person in history to ever break his own world record after legendary Briton Jim Peters, Australian Derek Clayton, Moroccan-born Khalid Kanuchi of United States, and Haile Gebrselassie of Ethiopia.
Run like this. Tigist Assefa pushes for the line, less than 100 meters to go, and look at the clock.
In the women's marathon, Ethiopian Tigist Assefa took the lead, completing the race in 2 hours, 15 minutes and 37 seconds, followed by Kenyan Rosemary Wanjiru, who came second in 2 hours 18 minutes, and Ethiopian Tigist Abayechu took the third place in 2 hours 18 minutes and 3 seconds.
Unofficially, the third fastest athlete in history, and with massive open road behind her to her next rival.
Meanwhile, President William Ruto and Azimio flag bearer Raila Odinga, together with other leaders, have sent congratulatory messages to all participants of the BMW Berlin Marathon. John Wahome, reporting for KUTV.
Yet again.
Thank you, John Wahome, for that story. Moving on, President William Ruto hosted a church service yesterday at State House Gardens, Nairobi, presided over by Bishop Mark Kariuki of Deliverance Church after returning from New York. Ruto, accompanied by First Lady Rachel Ruto and DP Rigathi Gachagua, convened the Thanksgiving service to conduct special prayers for the presidency, peace in the country, economy and leadership. Take a look.
President William Ruto on Sunday, September 25th, organized a Thanksgiving service together with the First Lady Rachel Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. The event brought together several leaders from Kenya Kwanza and religious leaders, this being the first service to be held in a state house since President William Ruto inauguration on September 13th.
We have come here to thank God for the victory of our nation. It is not a victory of those who won the election.
Based on the service's aim, the president asked the clergy and all Kenyans to pray for his presidency and other leaders as they continue to serve the people of Kenya.
That is why we crafted a plan. I want to request you to pray for our plan, so that to those who are hungry, we can find food for them.
Quoting from the scripture, Ruto focused on the universal health coverage care that aims to aid Kenyans get access to the health services without financial hardship. Emphasizing on praying for the economy, Dr. Ruto highlighted on saving framework, noting that Kenya is heavily indebted and relies on external debtors to sustain its economy.
Please remember to pray for our economy. Part of the reason why we have borrowed heavily from others is because we haven't been prudent in savings for our own nation. We cannot continue to borrow from the savings of others. If we must borrow, let us borrow from our own savings.
President Ruto has called upon members of the clergy to pray against a spirit of conflict that has hit the country. He condemned the bandit attack in Turkana County on Saturday, which claimed 11 lives.
Moving on, all schools are set to reopen today for the third term of 2022 after closing for 1 week holiday. The third term will mark an end of compressed academic calendar that started after the COVID-19 pandemic. The Ministry of Education has been in efforts to streamline the compressed academic calendar by the start of the year 2023. Take a look.
A reopening amid outcry from parents over high school fees, which they have had to pay in the last 2 years to complete a 3-year academic calendar. Parents have been facing burdens of schools breaking for 1 week holiday, and students are supposed to resume with full school fees and academic gears. Following the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Ministry of Education came up with an Education Task Force Committee on COVID-19, whose aim was to come up with a report on how to curb the effects of the pandemic with regards to the education calendar. The committee came up with a decision to compress the school calendar to ensure everything returns as per the tradition by January 2023. In the third term, the Ministry of Education is preparing to administer exams for grade 6 pupils, the pioneer class for the competence-based curriculum. Qualified students will proceed to junior secondary in January 2023. As resumption of schools is set to begin tomorrow, principals and heads of schools have called on the government to disburse funds on time to ensure schools' programs are run with ease. However, President William Ruto promised to form a task force that will aim at seeking views on how to enhance CBC to favor both sides of the players. Israel Moi, KUTV.
Well, moving on to our news hour feature, it is the weekend, by the way, and a release is a treat to treasure. Sit back because just for you it is, by the way. Take a look.
It is a musical this time around. And with a prize to claim, who wouldn't sing?
Listened here as I was sitting here at Nairobi School playing the song called Thriller by Michael Jackson. And I remembered we were dancing in the 80s.
Professor declared his position.
Even though I am the longest serving education minister, looks like I've served in the two governments because I served Kenyatta and I'm now serving you.
But he felt shortchanged.
Because of COVID-19, I missed all that you have seen here today.
Perhaps he would find an extension.
We'll serve all Kenyans, those who elected us and those who did not.
By the way, Riggy G is loving the new tag.
In Atinaito Nani, they have looked at my two names, Rigathi Gachagua, looked for something sounding more easy, more melodious, and called me Riggy G. And I don't think it's a bad name.
His Excellency also had words.
Now that they have tasted power, are talking less and less about the promises they gave.
And so did His Excellency.
No, Governor, people have been telling the young people they are the leaders of tomorrow just by word of mouth. Our government is very serious about developing young leaders.
Remember that you'll be judged according to your promises.
Let's leave that there.
Pigeni makofi basi.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That has been it for our news updates for now, because more updated pieces will be coming on your screen later on, so keep it KUTV, okay? Keep it KUTV. Right about now, we want to go for a short break. When we come back, we'll be having our first launch of the day, and I'm going to be telling you all about it on the other side of the break.
Bila shaka, mbiu ya mgambo ikilia, kuna jambo. Na sasa, katika KUTV Rise Today, makala ya TBT. Tunaongeza kuni, tunawasha moto. Tunaingia barabarani kuangalia hali ilivyo. Takwimu za corona na kupa. Habari zinazojiri na zinazokuhusu na kujuza na kukumbusha yaliyotendeka siku kama hii ndani ya historia. Kisha na kuletea wageni na wataalamu. Tudadavui, tufahamu na tuchukue nafasi yetu kama vijana katika uongozi, uchumi na masuala ya kisiasa nchini. Na joto likizidi, tunaingia uwanjani. Tunachambua spoti ya Kenya. Ni kila Alhamisi saa 1 hadi saa 4 asubuhi, nami Vincent Maina almaarufu Ojwang mtoto wa Mariam, ndani ya KUTV, a new experience.
What's up, people? How are you doing? My name is Katali Kenya, and I will be bringing you the full part entertainment show in the 254. Talk about trending topics on the industry 411.
When these people were doing the things they've been accused of, was I there?
We're bringing you the biggest upcoming and sizzling artists in East Africa coming through.
So then I got a call from Shafiweru. And he asked me, wewe, utakufanya radio ama nini?
Nikiwa solo artist, nilikuwa careful.
The biggest concerts and events going down in East Africa. As well as articulating youth issues that matter.
There's a lot of stress and strain that is associated with early parenthood.
This is the full pack entertainment show that you cannot afford to miss every Monday from 8 p.m. This is The Scrunch Show, and see you there.
Judge,
All of them started here, that's why they are swimming for Kenya. It's only that they advance to the point of getting opportunities abroad. The talent that we have here, raw talent, is enormous.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for keeping it KUTV Kenya. Tuko hapa. We want to get one more story done and then we will be in studio with our guest. She is actually thank you very much. I'm saying she is actually from Makondo Festival and I am loving it. Just stick around. You're going to know what we are talking about. But her name is Margaret Muthe. She will be talking with me about Makondo Literary Festival that is going to be happening in just a number of days. So stick around for that conversation. But right about now, young farmers have been encouraged to practice agroecology, which will help enhance resilience of livelihoods and provide climate change mitigation and adaptation solutions in an environment where global weather patterns continue to shift. Considering that the lower eastern receives little rainfall, stakeholders have affirmed that agroecology will save them a great deal. Take a look.
The ever-increasing stress on the ecosystem have led to dwindling of natural resources, low food production, and greatly impacted food security, thereby pushing for the need to incorporate agroecology, which is a circular system in which a product or byproduct can be used within the same farm setup. According to Collins Owor, a youthful farmer from Ined's Foundation, In the past, there has been a perception that agroecology is too complex, yet it is the best path forward for a suitable food system that is rooted in resilience and productivity.
We want to make farmers to be able to fertilize their farm, notwithstanding the market prices of fertilizer or what have you. We want them to be able to use the resources within the community, within the homestead, to be able to fertilize their farm and to be able to grow and produce. So we encourage youths to actually take this up as a to take agroecology up as something that they can be able to do to improve themselves, not only economically but also socially.
Collins is part of the more than 15 young farmers drawn from the counties of Makueni, Kajiado, Taita Taveta and Kiambu, who had converged in Kangundo, Machakos County for a visit to several model farms owned by youth to learn agroecology. They say people are usually not interested in the field of agriculture, in large part due to the perception of farming being antiquated and unprofitable.
Ujua kilimo hai kusema kweli kinahitaji hela, lakini sio hela ambayo vijana wanaifikiria. Unajua kijana ukiongea mambo ya hela anachukua ile hela ambayo anatoa mfukoni, lakini hivi vitu ambavyo viko tu ambavyo vimetuzingira sisi kama hii mimea yetu ya kiasili ambayo unaweza tumia kutengeneza hizo mbolea, kutengeneza madawa, kutumia katika mashamba. Lakini sasa kijana ukimwambia jitike katika hii kilimo hai, ile yeye ukimwambia tengeneze hizo zile zypits inakuwa ni ngumu. Ukimwambia afuge kama ni kuku, afuge na mbuzi, apande na spinach hapo kando ambao tunaita kitchen garden, kwake anaona inakuwa ni kazi ngumu.
Collins Mwashumbe, a farmer from Taita Taveta, however, says that the perception that agriculture is involving and tiring is true and can only be achieved by someone with great zeal and determination. Even so, the growing number of investor farmers is raising concerns in regards to who should actively participate in the agricultural sector, which agricultural support organizations urge youth to start small and be innovative. Jacqueline Wanjiru, KUTV.
Still in matters agriculture, farmers in Embu County have been asked to make good use of the coming short rains. The county agricultural officers urged farmers to plant early maturing and drought-resistant crops. Kenya Meteorological Department said that the country as well as the whole country is expected to experience low amount of rainfall from October to November this year. Take a look.
According to weather specialists, the amount of rain expected in the country in the month of October and November this year is too low, a situation that is forecasted to be below normal to curb food shortage. According to Embu County Meteorological Officer Charles Mutisia, the rain's onset will be between the 4th weeks of October to 1st week of November, highly noting that the duration is not adequate for many crops to reach maturity. Mutisia thus asked farmers to liaise with agricultural extension officers to get advice on how to make good use of the rains in terms of suitable seed selection in the ecological zones.
Hivyo kwa kifupi ni kusema kuwa mvua haitakuwa la kutosha vile katika Embu zima. Sana itakuwa duni zaidi.
Speaking in Embu County in a meeting with stakeholders that aimed at formulating an advisory message for farmers, Embu County Crops Officer Patrick Njeru asked the farmers to prepare the farms early with minimal tillage to conserve moisture before the onset of the rains.
Vyema tutayarishe mashamba yetu kwa mapema na tutumie ile jinsi inafaa. Tumeelezwa hapa kwamba tubadilishe jinsi yetu ya kutayarisha mashamba na kulingana na ile utaalamu wa watu wa hali ya anga. Tumeambiwa kwamba mvua itakuwa pungufu, itakuwa kidogo kuliko ile tunatarajia.
Lakini tufanye diversified farming ambayo inachukua mimea yote ambayo tunalima kuwa ni ya maana.
However, the experts challenged both the national and county governments to come up with measures that will help the country shift from rain-fed to irrigated agriculture through construction of dams and water ponds. Israel Umoi, KUTV.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. You are watching KUTV Kenya with me, Karen Blessing, and we are here for our launch number 1 because I'm not alone. I am joined by a very beautiful lady in studio who I want to introduce herself shortly. So I want to give her a chance. But before we do that, we are going to be talking about Makondo Festival. We are going to know what that is all about, what they do, where they are, what they are planning for us. Ndio tupate form, you know. So right about now, welcome back. Welcome back. Kulikuwa hapa. Welcome to studio. Please, I want you to say hi to guys at home. Tuambie wewe ni nani, unaitwa nani, what do you do for Makondo Festival as we move on. Yes.
So hi everyone. My name is Margaret Mudhe. I am a writer myself.
Yes.
I am a trained journalist actually. A creative writer, an editor, and so much more.
Yes. So you wear many hats.
Yes.
I like that. Which do you studied journalism?
Yes, I did.
Yes. Where did you study journalism?
I studied journalism at Eastern University.
Amazing. Are you done with the course?
Yes, I am. Actually,
yes.
Many years back.
Yes, many years. Okay, all right. So ulimaliza kitambo. You know what? Yes, thank you for joining us today. Nataka tuambie kuhusu Makondo Festival because I know someone is watching and they are wondering what is this Makondo Festival about. So tuambie what is Makondo Festival? Let's start from there.
Well, Makondo Literary Festival is an initiative of the Makondo Book Society, which is a non-profit organization founded by a German journalist who's based in Kenya.
Yes.
Her name is Anya Bejosov, as well as an award-winning author from Kenya known as Yvonne Adhiambo Owuor. So the main purpose of Makondo Book Society is to promote literature, African literature in particular, well beyond our linguistic borders. Basically what this means is that we promote literature beyond, there are English-speaking countries, there are French-speaking countries, and there are Portuguese-speaking countries. So we are bringing all these others together to discuss, literature, to look at our history, to look at our what we share, our experiences and all that.
Yes. So in short, Makondo Book Society, which is where the Makondo Literary Festival is coming from, write about African stories. So anyone that wants to join them, say, what type of book? Like, is it fiction? Is it historical? What type of books would they be writing?
Basically, we support all of
Yes.
So we are looking at fiction books, non-fiction books, poetry books, all that.
So it's not just about actual just history of the African community. It's everything. It's fictional. It's poets and their poems. I like that because that means that you accommodate quite a number of people. Okay, I like that. So when was Makondo founded? Makondo Book Society, when did they start?
Makondo Book Society was founded in 2019. And this is when we did the first edition of the Makondo Literary Festival. So we actually had it in 2019.
Yes.
But then again, due to COVID, we've not been able to
have it consistently like you would like. So that means 2020 and 2021.
But now we are back.
Now you're back. Exactly. That is what I wanted to ask. Because now 2022, are you planning? I know we will discuss about what will happen in the year 2022. But now from here onwards, are you planning to, will it be an annual event?
Yes, we hope to be an annual event. That was a plan from the beginning. Though now with COVID, the challenges that came with that and events.
Yes. I like that. Okay, so we are looking forward to other editions. I like that hope. So I was going through the 2019 edition one, and I liked the theme of then because it was histories, stories, worlds, and words. Like I feel okay. I know you guys are writers, but boy, you are creative. Like you go all the way up. I like that. What did you take home from 2019? I know you have had time to recuperate and do a lot of things when you are not having the festivals annually. But what is the one thing you took home from 2019, as a writer, as an editor, as all the titles you wear? Did you feel like you were helped by actually the theme of 2019 and what went down in 2019?
Definitely. As the theme has clearly stated.
Yes.
We looked at histories, stories, our words.
Yes.
Basically coming together as writers, what we do is we have all these great events happening, like panel discussions on our works, on our histories. As you know, these authors are coming from different countries, different cultures. So basically looking at all this and looking at how our experiences sort of come in tune and our differences and all that kind of thing. So basically I learned a lot from the different authors. They also share about how they came up with their work.
Yes.
How they maybe go about writing. So we learn all this, and then also with the panel discussions, they're very rich and engaging. So we also get to interact with them.
Yes, and also I would imagine also interact with their work and improve on your writing skills.
Definitely, because we also have all these books available during the festival, and like now we are partnering with Prestige Bookshop, so all these books will be available by the different authors from the different countries.
Exactly. Wow, I like that. We are going to be asking, telling people to get ready to get a copy or two, when they go to the festival. And I know now we have gotten a gist. I know guys who are watching from home, we have gotten a gist of what is happening, what Makondo Literary Festival is all about. But even before we go there, that was an interesting choice of name. Makondo. Where was that from?
Makondo is actually a fictional place from the book 100 Years of Solitude. So, and it means a place where magical things happen.
Okay.
So the name came about because we believe the festival should be a place where magical things happen.
Exactly.
Through all these panel discussions, workshops, which are engaging and very enriching.
Yes.
So it should be a place, and there's this gathering of authors with the audiences. We want it to be, a magical place.
Exactly, it's a place where magical things happen. I like that. So guys, I hope if you're a writer, if you're a poet, if you write any form of writing, then Makondo Literary Festival is for you. Is the place where you ought to be. Let's get into the heart of the matter, and we tell us about the theme of this year's festival. So what is it all about? What will you guys be discussing in a nutshell?
So the theme of this year is the future of memories. So basically looking at our histories, and where it is taking us. Looking at our past and our future.
Yes.
So through engaging with the books, interacting with the works, through all these conversations that we're going to be having with the different authors. Yes, so that's the theme of this year.
Exactly. Wow, I love that. What are you hoping, now that you are there from 2019, what are you hoping, what is new that you're hoping to gain from Makondo Literary Festivals this year? Or what are you looking forward to rather?
Many things, I would say. Definitely meeting the different authors. Each of the authors brings a different aspect to it.
Yes.
So basically learning from them. Like on Friday, on the first day of the festival, we are going to be having different workshops. First, we're going to be having a workshop on caricaturing history with our very own Gado. You know the illustrator?
Yes.
Then we're going to have different other international writers. Like there's a poetry in history workshop with Sylvie Kande. And there's also another one on how to write a memoir. If you've ever been interested in writing your own memoir, there's going to be a workshop on that. So all these sessions are very engaging and very interactive. So there's always something new to learn and something new to look forward to. And I definitely look forward to the festival this year.
Yes. Wow. I am feeling already like I should ask how are people getting invited so we get in there. But before we do that, I want you to give us the dates of the festival, the when, the where, and when will it be happening and where will it be happening?
So the festival is happening from the 30th of September to the 2nd of October.
Yes.
The 30th of September to the 2nd of October. It's happening at the Kenya Cultural Center. That's National Theatre for those who know it as that.
Yes.
And we have tickets available online. We are partnering with Kenya Buzz for the sale of the tickets. So you can get your ticket right now.
Yes, like right now. So Kenya Buzz, go to our
website.
Yes.
That's makondolitfest.org. When you go to our website, on the top right, you'll be able to buy a ticket. There's a section for buying a ticket. Yes, the tickets are available for 500 shillings for an advance ticket, and that's for a day pass.
Yes,
and 700 for at the gate.
Yes,
that's for a day pass.
Yes.
And then 800 for the weekend pass, and that's an advance ticket, and 1,000 for
the ticket at the gate.
Yes, for the whole weekend.
Yes. Amazing. So actually that's something I wanted you to clarify, because I realized this festival is going on for a while. So it will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So every day someone has to get a ticket to be part of the entire day, or you get one ticket and you're covered for the weekend.
Yeah, you can get a ticket for the whole weekend. That's the 800 weekend pass, and 1,000 at the gate. Yes. You're covered for the whole weekend. On Friday we have the opening ceremony. So the workshops will be happening in the morning. So on Friday we don't have much happening, but we have the opening ceremony. Please do not miss this. It's going to be fun.
Amazing. So we start on Friday, we go on Saturday. What will be happening on Saturday?
Saturday, now we have the full program, which is also available on our website, by the way. We have the full program. So basically there'll be a lot happening with the panel discussions, the meet the other sessions.
Yes.
A lot of activities will be happening during the weekend.
Exactly. And then as you close Sunday, what is the highlight of closing the festival?
So we also have a full day program on Sunday. It's going to be a packed program. We still have these panel discussions going on. And then now in the evening, that's when we close.
Exactly. So we have weekend, actually the entire weekend, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think tunapanga form ya siku moja, Friday evening, Saturday, but Makondo Literary Festivals is going to be going down from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Have we set the date?
Yes, that's 30th of September to the 2nd of October.
Okay, so this is this Friday. So
that's which Friday is
this one, the one that we are going to in this week. So this Friday to this Sunday, 30th of September to the 2nd of October. It's a perfect way to close your month.
Do not forget there'll be a lot of entertainment in between.
Yes,
from the poets. From the artists that we are going to have.
Yes.
And this event is special because we are going to have award-winning authors. All these authors that we've invited are award-winning authors with works which are available. As I mentioned earlier, Prestige Bookshop has these books ready.
Yes.
So come ready to enjoy and
Yes, and actually be able to do that. Exactly. I wanted you to talk to us about, I found something, one, let's go to the partners. I know you're working with a lot of partners, of course, starting with even the ones that are helping you get the ticket out there. So I just want you in an umbrella, just say big up to your partners, because I know they are coming in handy. So would you kindly give them a shout out?
We are very grateful to all our partners, all that have partnered with us. This year it's bigger and better, and we are really grateful to each one of them, and we hope that they keep supporting us and even in future.
Exactly. All right, so we are going down from there. You have told us who will be in attendance, guys. There will be a lot of, especially if you're a writer, any type. You're a poet, you are a fictional book writer, anyone. She will be telling us who are some of the authors that will be present in the event.
Yes, so our headliner this year is Abdul Razak Guna. He's a Nobel laureate from 2021, and we are really grateful to have him. And all these other authors, as I mentioned, we have Yvonne Adhiambo Awor, who is our very own. We have so many other authors lined up. These are award-winning authors, international authors, African authors that we should know. As I mentioned earlier, these are authors from different language-speaking countries.
Yes.
And it is wonderful to have them with us so that we are able also to interact with their works.
Yes.
You see, most of the time we are able to interact. We've been able to read English books.
Yes.
But we haven't been able to read maybe books from these other countries that are Portuguese speaking or French speaking. So these books are available. They've been translated into English. So we'll be able to interact with their works and enjoy.
Yes. Amazing. Tell me more about Lusophone, Francophone, and Anglophone that will be. You know, I read that in your title and I was interested to know exactly who are these writers and what do they write about.
Basically, these are names for Anglophone writers are English writers.
Yes.
Or English-speaking countries.
Yes.
So Francophone countries are the French-speaking countries.
Yes.
And there?
And the Anglophone.
The Anglophone, Portuguese-speaking countries.
Yes.
Yes.
So you will be having all these books. I am interested in that because I think we have had a challenge before of the books we write in Swahili. You know, we may be an English-speaking country, but a lot of literature has been done in the Swahili language. So you also advocate for translating these books and then having them in English that other writers can be able to access.
Yes, it is very important for us to interact with other works as well.
Yes.
Yes.
And also I am interested, you know, now that we talked about African literature, like I don't think I've ever read on Portuguese history. You know,
book from Cameroon.
Yes, a book from Cameroon, Mozambique. You know, some of these countries you mentioned and you think they almost seem fictional because we have not interacted with them.
And we also have writers from Brazil as well.
Yes.
So all these books, we should be able to access them. I believe it is important because somehow in a way we connect. You know, our histories connect, our past connects, and therefore we are able to look at the future by, you know, discussing how to go about it, looking at our past, where we've come from, where we are going. By having all this, such a festival, you're able to look at all these things.
Exactly. Oh, I like that. I'd like you to speak to a writer, you know, a writer, someone who is writing, whether it's poetry, fiction, history books, and just like in a minute sell Macondo to them, because I know it's a platform that they would need, it's a platform that they would use to learn. So just basically sell Macondo to the writers that are watching us today.
So if you're an upcoming author or no, you're just getting started on writing, this is an event that you should not miss. As I mentioned, there's a lot lined up for you. There's the workshops which are happening on the first day of the festival, but basically just being in an atmosphere with writers, you know, getting to interact with them even at a personal level, and also getting to meet even other authors from Kenya, you know, other upcoming authors, you know. Other writers are a community. So the more you interact with the community, the more you also get to learn of opportunities, the more you get to learn on, you know, different things. So it's very important for you to show up for this festival on the 30th of September to the 2nd of October at the Kenya Cultural Center.
Okay, or Kenya National Theatre as we know it, ladies and gentlemen, where we go to watch those plays, you know? Yes, that is exactly where she is speaking about. I want you to tell me more about the workshops that will be happening. Like, will they be panel discussions? Will they be question answer? You know, for someone who will attend to know what are they preparing? Are they preparing questions on some of this writing, or are they coming to listen to others who have authored many books?
Unfortunately, these workshops we'd already signed up writers for them. We'd made a call before. So what will be happening is these sessions will be happening on the first day of the festival, and you get to the sessions will be happening at the Kenya Cultural Center, and then so what will be happening is that the author. The different authors who are running these workshops will get to interact with the people who signed up for the workshops. So they will be able to learn at an individual level from these author.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, amazing.
As I mentioned, there is also the caricaturing workshop.
Yeah.
By our very own Gado. So people who signed up for that particular workshop will also learn how to illustrate.
Illustrate.
Yes.
I think we had an illustrator last Monday, and I did enjoy, the scoop of how much they can do. So I hope that you guys are looking forward to that. We want to take a look at what usually happens at Makondo Literary Festival before we close. Now let's take a look.
One of the things I really love about this festival is it gives us the permission to think.
Home is just a dramatically different place depending on who you are, where you fit into this world system.
Home is a place that you find.
Home is the place of mom's laughter.
Eu acredito que não. Eu acredito que a violência é uma coisa que é da natureza humana. A gente precisa lidar com.
Every act of violence has its own motivation, has its own peculiar identity.
The reason why memory is important is because if you don't understand your past, you won't know what direction to go into your future.
Welcome back. Yes, such is a sample of what goes down in a Makondo Literary Festival that went down in 2019, but they are back now. So from 2022, we'll be having an annual event. So, stick around for that. I know you have talked to writers, but I'd also want to know, will this event be streamed online? Is there somewhere from your website? Is there a place people can access when they don't come in person?
We'll have the sessions posted on maybe YouTube later.
Yes.
But we would love for you to attend the festival
physically. Okay.
Yes,
So they'll be shared later. So that means you have to take your chance. You can watch it later, but take your chances and please attend. Be there live while it will be happening. And I know you guys will gain a lot from there. Finally, I think I would just like you to, we have already picked up your team. Remind us of the dates just to keep us posted, and then anything that you would like to say, any final remarks as we close.
So do not miss the Makondo Literary Festival. It's happening on 30th September to the 2nd of October at the Kenya Cultural Center. That's the Kenya National Theatre, as many of us know it.
Yes.
Do not miss. Get your tickets ready. Go to our website www.makondolitfest.org and buy your ticket. You can get an advance ticket, or you can also get a ticket at the gate.
Yes. Anything else that you would like to keep us posted on?
Maybe just come to the festival. There's a lot that will be happening, and it will be a worthwhile mission.
Exactly. Wow. Yes. Thank you. That is all I wanted to hear. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you feel invited to Makondo Literary Festival. If you can make time, go watch it. It's 500 bob advanced, 1,000 bob at the gate, 800 bob if you're paying for the weekend in advance, 1,000 bob if you're paying for the entire weekend at the gate. So it's really, really affordable, considering that this is not one day. I mean, we pay this sort of money for 2 hours of a play. Okay, so if you can get an entire weekend to learn, to catch up, to see other people's work, to see how they do their work, and these are world-renowned, literature people, writers. So if you can pay just 1,000 bob on the high, and that is on the high, which means you can get it for lower than that. If you can do that, please go ahead and do so. But right about now, I think we are done with our first launch of the day. We want to take a short break. When we come back, we go, of course, going on with Art and Culture Monday, and to know what will be happening in the course of our other links.
conjunction with Kenyatta University Funeral Home, is now offering death announcements immediately following on news bulletins at 7 p.m. At this sorrowful time, as you share in your grief, allow us to communicate your announcement of your loved one on KUTV in both Kiswahili and English. For more details, kindly inquire at the KU Funeral Home Service Desk or call 0736 928 380 or dial 020 359 9054.
Maelfu na maelfu ya wahamiaji wakiwa na watoto kutoka nchi za Amerika ya Kati wanaendelea kuwasili kwenye mpaka kati ya Marekani na Mexico.
The folks are going. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ni habari kutoka pembe zote duniani.
Pepo pasi vuguvugu. Pepo pani idea.
Tazidi ananyonya, hanyonyi vizuri, anakuwa hayuko comfortable.
Jeshi la Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo linapambana na waasi wa ADF.
Kwa sasa wanatoa wito kwa mashirika, makampuni na vile vituo vya uchukuzi.
Mambo mengi yatakwenda kama yalivyopangwa.
Hapa ni kuna mmoja wa viongozi wa chama cha wavuvi katika eneo hili.
Zaidi tunajaribu kuwapa chanjo ili ina boost ama inanyanyua kinga ya mwili, ndio inaweza kupelekea kupambana na virusi.
Ni duniani leo, Jumatatu mpaka Ijumaa, moja kwa moja kutoka VOA Swahili, Washington.
Job in the tech space.
Everybody was going for business, and the teachers would tell you, you know what, as a woman, try business or try agriculture. If you're a woman, follow your passion. Let passion be the drive for whatever it is that you're going to do. And remember, out here, people are here to support you.
Sasa ni bora zaidi, mwanzo mpya, mambo mapya. Msimu mwingine wa Boresha Kilimo unakuletea teknolojia ibuka, kilimo mseto, uongezaji thamani. Teknolojia dijitali ya mauzo inawezesha ufikiaji wa masoko. Sokomoko yako, mahangaiko yako ya kufikia masoko yamefika kikomo, manake tunao Mkulima Young.
What Mkulima Young does is it connects farmers with the market.
Hii ni Boresha Kilimo kwa ushirikiano na Mkulima Young. Atafutaye hachoki na kichoka kesha pata. Kwa makala maalum ya kilimo, ungana nasi kila Jumamosi saa 6:30 kwenye kipindi ukipendacho Boresha Kilimo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching KUTV Kenya. The show is Rise Today, and you're with me, Karen Blessing. And we were just done with our launch number 1, but don't worry, because we want to take a look at our art calendar, and it is part of art calendar. So before we get there, our first item on our art calendar today is the Climate Story Lab Africa. Climate Story Lab Africa, that is going to be going down on the 29th of September. That is this Thursday. Yes, this Thursday, the year 2022, of course, this same year. Climate Story Lab Africa takes place to tell us stories, to combine storytelling and us talking about how climate has affected our continent, our country. We have just read a story on a short rainfall from, expected from next month up to October. So I think we need to know about these stories. We need to talk about them, as well as, improve our storytelling as Africans. So yes, Climate Story Lab Africa is going to be going down on the 29th of September. The year is 2022, so you can go there. And the good thing is actually that it will be a virtual meeting. So you can join in the conversation from anywhere, from the comfort of your home. Just look for Climate Story Lab Africa on their website, and you're going to be able to stream in. You're going to be able to join the panel discussions, ask your questions on anything, absolutely anything you want to know about climate, as well as storytelling. Okay, that is our item number 1, the Climate Story Lab Africa. You want to move on to the conversation that we have just had right about now on the Makondo Literary Festival. This one we have been told is about telling African stories. So whether you are a poet, or you are a fiction writer, or you are a fiction writer, you are a historic writer, this is all matters African stories told by African voices from English-speaking countries like ourselves, Portuguese-speaking countries, French-speaking countries. So Makondo Festival is here for you. Makondo Literary Festival is going to be going down from the 30th of September to the 2nd of October. And let me just take you through the tickets that you are up to date. The day pass is going for 500 bob advance, 700 bob at the gate. Okay, so if you just want one day, if you just want to attend Friday or just Saturday or just Sunday, you're going to be paying 500 in advance, 700 at the gate. If you want a weekend pass, that means from Friday all the way to Sunday, you're going to be paying 800 bob in advance ticket at 1000 bob at the gate. Now this is where it gets juicy, people. Students tickets are going for just 200 bob. Imagine, just 200 bob. You can go ahead and just get your ticket. You're getting your tickets from Kenya Buzz. Kenya Buzz book tickets via www.kenyabuzz.com. all right, so please go ahead and do just that. If you register right now, you are going to be having free entry on Friday upon registration. So if you register right now, you can go in for free on Friday. So you have a whole lot of options that you can choose from, but just make sure that you have attended 2022 Makondo Literary Festival. Okay, go ahead and do just that. We want to move on slightly a bit to the next one. We are going to be going to LFNE. LFNE championships are going to be going down. LFNE 7 is going to be going down on Saturday, the 22nd of October. This is next month. Gates open at 4 p.m. till late. So on the 22nd of October, you are going to be going down for the entire day from 4 p.m. all the way to late. Tickets are on sale at www.tickets.com, so you can get your tickets. Students tickets are going for 100 bob up to the 20th of October. Advanced regular tickets are going for 200 bob from now until October. Gate pass tickets at the gate are going to go for 500 shillings. VIP tickets are going to be going for 1,000 bob only, and VVIP tickets will be going for just 2,000 bob. We have a clip on the same, so let's take a look to just know what usually happens at LFNE. Take a look. Yes, that is just a clip of what happens, or a snippet of what happens at LFNE. So if you can be able to be in attendance, go ahead and do just that on the 22nd of October. It will be on a Saturday from 4 p.m. all the way to late in the night. Okay, so please go ahead and do that. We want to move on to our last item in our art calendar this morning, which is Nyege Nyege Festivals. So Nyege Nyege Festivals went down this month, I think actually last weekend, from the 15th of September. It went down for a good 3 days, and yes, some of us were in attendance, so we prepared, something for you to know what went down, what happened, the fun that was there. So we just want to give you a snippet. If you missed it, if you missed it, we will give you a snippet, so in just a bit. Okay.
Umenibariki sana vile vile inafaa. Jehova mwendo Adonai, when my God. Usually keep us over me. Wanitapiga mimi sitakoma.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be preparing. Apparently, the clips for Nyege Nyege are still cooking, so we will prepare them very well for you so that we can give you not a snippet, kitu kubwa, something that is going to tell you how Nyege Nyege Festivals went down. Right now, we want to jump on to our movie trailer, and I think we have done this one before, but it's out now. Okay, so it's out now, so we want to see the movie trailer for Woman King. Just if you have not watched it, to push you, to give you the nudge, to show you where the vibes are. So right about now, our movie trailer of the day, Woman King, right now.
Our kingdom, our freedom, but we have a weapon they are not prepared for.
My king, the Europeans wish to conquer us. They will not stop until the whole of Africa is theirs. We must fight back for our people.
Maneska, asking me to take them to war.
War. Some things are worth fighting for.
Don't know.
You are called to join the King's Guard. No kingdom in all of Africa shares this privilege. Train hard, fight harder. We fear no one. And we fear no pain. I offer you a choice. Fight or we die.
Ready for war, where you
To be a warrior, you must kill your tears.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for keeping it KUTV Kenya. That is the trailer for Woman King. We did it some time back, so go ahead and watch if you haven't watched, okay? Go ahead and watch just that. But right about now, we want to go for a short break. But before we do that, we actually have a trailer we have been saying for a long while. I keep postponing you guys, but finally, here we are. We want to see the trailer for Wakanda 2, so we are going just there to do just that right about now. We are waiting, we are waiting for it. So here is a snippet of Wakanda.
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. You darling, don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends we are, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past. So dry your tears and say,
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be going down from the 11th of November, the year 2022. So stick around for that. I think they put their heart and soul to it. So please go ahead and do just that. All right. Right now, we want to go for a break. When we come back, we will be having our lounge number 2, an artist, and she is already here. So stick around for that. We are going to be having bomb time right here on Art and Culture Monday.
Umenibariki sana vile vile inafaa. Jehova mwendo Adonai, wendo my God. Usually keep us over me. Wanitapiga mimi sitakoma mimi. Najua uko bado nami. Wewe ndiye mwenye nyaga Adonai.
A very big shout out to my fans for Entertainment Friday KUTV. It will be one of the biggest entertainment shows. It's fun. You may like, and I'll be back again. So make sure you watch and stay tuned. Share with your friends and make sure you stream the album Greatness.
Ukiwa na dukuduku la michezo, tunafungua sanduku la dukuduku kwa ufahamu zaidi. Kila danadana, mitimko, mifiatuko na harakati zote ugani, sisi ni wako mwandani. Kukurukakara zote nyanjani, haziwezi kuangaziwa zaidi ya micharazo michezoni. Mimi mwanaspoti wako matata Peter Pinches Mwaora ndakuwa na jopo lenye maarifa sufufu, nikufahamishe na nikuburudishe wewe shabiki shakiki kwa uhakiki na kindakindaki.
Technology, science, innovation, ICT and research. These are the ingredients upon which the solutions to the 21st century problems are founded. In a world that is rapidly changing, it's all hands on deck to ensure a balance in all fields of life. Women, young and old, are also in the front line, breaking the glass ceiling, becoming thought leaders in the larger tech space. Not forgetting other societies marginalized. And when the tech Avengers come together, we inch closer to a much safer, efficient and sustainable world. What we view as a norm in today's advanced world was just an idea, and for nostalgic reasons, we trace back the iconic days to bring you the Retro Tech. On Technovation Show, we encapsulate all the pillars of the fourth industrial revolution, decoded in a language, all for one for all. Make a date with me, Samson Jura, every Monday at 8:30 as we push the mantra, keep learning something new each and every day. Only on KUTV, a new experience. Technology, science, innovation, ICT and research. These are the ingredients upon which the solutions to the 21st century problems are founded. In a world that is rapidly changing, it's all hands on deck to ensure a balance in all fields of life. Women, young and old, are also in the front line, breaking the glass ceiling, becoming thought leaders in the larger tech space. Not forgetting other societies marginalized. And when the tech Avengers come together, we inch closer to a much safer, efficient and sustainable world. What we view as a norm in today's advanced world was just an idea, and for nostalgic reasons, we trace back the iconic days to bring you the Retro Tech. On Technovation Show, we encapsulate all the pillars of the fourth industrial revolution, decoded in a language, all for one for all. Make a date with me, Samson Jura, every Monday at 8:30 as we push the mantra, keep learning something new each and every day. Only on KUTV, a new experience. Technology, science, innovation, ICT.
Kwanza tuende lunch. Chapo.
tuweke story. Kata maji pia shada liko nasio nikosa msuko si stress. Kama rende kisha basi nipe.
You are my mom, big up. Today you are a river, big up. Sis, big up. Shows, mama, big up. Oh yeah, wase wote. Okay, my principal, big up.
This is
here, those vibes, that voice, have you heard? Were you here? You know, I hope that you are. If you are not, just kimbia pale Facebook. Just tell me how you are doing. Tell me how you're loving this lounge, because it is amazing. Like you have seen, I am not alone on set. I am joined by a beautiful lady. We want to get to know her, get to know what she does. Of course, voice of an angel. I think we all agree on that. So let's get to know her just a little bit more. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
How are you doing?
Yeah, very good.
How's your Monday morning?
I'm cold.
Yeah.
But good too.
Yes, but you're good.
Yeah.
So you are here. Thank you for bringing the warmth to studio. You know, we feel a bit warmer now that you are here. I want you to say hi to guys at home. Tell us who you are, what you do, then we jump right in on this camera.
My name is Giza.
Yes.
A female artist from Rwanda.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 23 years old, and yeah, that's all.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a student at Mount Kenya University.
Yes.
In Kigali.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. We will get to know more. Just relax, all right? We will get to know a bit more of that. But yes, let's start from here. How did you find yourself in Kenya?
The thing is,
yes.
I've met those guys called Les Grands Digital. They're
Yes.
from Kenya.
Yes.
So they really love my music. And they say, like, why can't we invite you in Kenya so that you can come and like promote your music? Yeah, that's why I'm here.
You found yourself in Kenya.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for making sure that she is here. She is bringing all the right vibes in studio, and I love your music. We will talk about the local dialect in the song, because I feel like music is an international language. I can vibe to it. I don't know the words, but you're going to be getting to that in just a bit. When did you get into music?
Last year.
Last year. So it's been just under a year.
Yeah.
Last year, which month? And 4 days.
In July, July, August.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you are just about a year old in this industry.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Okay, guys, how is this gonna be when we are 3, 4 years, 5 years in? You are doing so well. So what inspired you to get into the music industry?
Firstly, I loved music since I was a kid.
Yes.
I used to sing in choirs.
Yes.
At school, I was the leader. I was a choir leader.
Yes.
Yeah. From 20, like 28
Yes.
to K8.
Yes.
I loved music. I loved Beyonce, Rihanna, and our local singers.
Yes.
So they inspired me, like to love music and like to have that dream that maybe when I grow up,
yes,
I would like to be like one of them or be the super one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. So who are these singers from Rwanda maybe that you were looking up to, that you were listening to their music and you're like, that is what I want to do with my life?
Actually, I can't say that. Yeah, they are there, like Knowless, Mr. Joe, like Aline Sano, but I want to be like a big deal more than them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we're bringing Rihanna, we're bringing Beyonce.
Yeah.
That league, and you are definitely on the right track. If you were wondering this morning, you are on the right track of getting there. So you got into the music industry. Did you get straight on with just going to a studio, or did you get yourself a record label, or how did that go?
I just joined the competition, which was the Next Diva. And I just win the competition.
Yes.
And now I'm under management, Kikas Music label.
Yes.
Yeah, they are helping me till today.
Amazing. So you got them from the competition.
Yeah, from
that
the competition.
You won.
Yeah.
It's the ease with which she says, I joined a competition and just won. Like I like that. I like that. So now they got you from there, and they have been managing you since.
Yeah.
How has that been?
Very good, because they are doing their best to help me to they are doing their best. I'm grateful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super. What is the one thing that you like about your team? Or two things, that you like about being under their management?
Like, they can't do anything without my idea, how I'm feeling about that thing. Are you comfortable with it?
Yes.
Like, they are always flexible.
Yes.
Yeah.
To your ideas and to what you have to say, because you will be the one singing at the end of the day. Wow, I like that. I like big up to you guys. I think we look forward to such days where it's not this is a song you will sing, this is what you will do. They actually want to hear what you have to say, what you have to say, you know, your opinion on these different songs that are given to you. So since you joined them, how many songs do you have out?
11
in just under a year.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Again, big up to you guys, and you are doing so well. So are all of them in video form? Are they ready? Some of them?
No, like maybe 4 has videos and other ones are just audio.
Just audio.
Yeah.
So you're planning to actually do them, of course, into now video form.
Not really, because most of them are on my EP, and I just want them to be like that, the audios.
Yes, exactly.
But now I have like the other projects.
Yes, that you are actually working on.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone is asking on my ear, are you a model?
A model?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they are just asking. So she's just awesome like that. Okay. Yes, you want to hear rumors. The song just a bit ready. It's called Ready. Thank you. So we want to hear a bit of Ready before we go on with the interview.
Okay.
am loving it. Let me just ask on this one, what inspired you to write the song Ready?
Like the story behind Ready is like I have a friend who's a boy, and like I'm falling for him, and I'm seeing that he's falling for me, but low-key he's not telling me. So I was trying to tell him like, I'm ready. Why can't you see that I'm ready, and I know that you are ready too? So why can't we do this?
Wow. All right. You need that song. That's the one that you can send to someone's inbox. Just let them know that you're ready, and you can see they are. So let's do this thing.
And you people have to use your time wisely. Because you never know what will come tomorrow.
Thank you. So I think the message is home. The message is home, y'all. Now you have a song to say exactly what you want to say. All right. Let's move on. Take me through your creative process. How long does it take for you to write a song to completion? Now this is ready for recording.
On one song, it can't be it can be like 3 or 4 days.
Yes, just perfecting it,
like writing it, recording it, correcting it.
Exactly. Are you the only one who writes your songs?
No, I have another artist who helps me most of the time. He's called Neo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So are you planning on working with them long term? Like for for a long time.
Yeah, he's my friend. He's my best friend, and he's an artist. So most of the time when I'm in the studio, he really likes joining me there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, amazing. We're looking forward to them. What will become of the two of you. Do you have so far of the 11 songs? Are there any collaborations in there?
Yeah. The whole EP is collaboration. Yeah.
Yes. With who and give them a shout out.
There is Riderman, Nature the Best, Chris Easy, Kevin Scar, and my producer, Liz Beats.
Okay, big up to all of you. So we are to see them like they are in there. They are collaborating with you in some of the songs that you're doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
On my EP. They are on my YouTube channel.
Exactly. How do you like that experience of collaborating with them?
Actually, the main purpose was like connecting me with their fans.
Yes.
And that was the only purpose. I just wanted them to collaborate with them.
Yes.
So that I can get like a big community who can follow my things.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the purpose behind collaborating them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You are liking it so far. I know you have got yourself some Kenyan fans, so we are here to make sure of exactly that. And like that, what are some of them challenges you'd say? You've been here a year in just a few months. What are some of the things that you found to be a challenge that probably you didn't anticipate in the music industry?
People don't think that I can be I don't know how to say that. Like I can be like the first artist. Like in my country, like they really like a boy can be the like a big artist, while a girl can like come next.
Yes.
They don't think that I can do that. I can be like they like and big like a big deal in my country, like a big artist.
Yes.
And I'm struggling like fighting like to be the first.
Yes. And
more than boys and
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the big challenge I'm facing. And another thing is that I'm trying to prove people that girls can do like better things too.
Yes. Wow, amazing. And I know you will. With the music, I am doing it. Exactly. Yes, you are doing it already. So it's just a matter. This one is just a matter of time. Keep doing you, and it will just be a matter of time for them to actually realize, wow, we have a gem, in our hands. I like that. Let's move on a bit to your reception. Now that we've talked about Rwanda a bit, how did you feel the guys there received you as an artist?
In Rwanda?
Yes.
Actually, right now, I'm the best female artist there.
Wow, amazing.
So, like, people are getting to know me better, and I'm trying to grow bigger and bigger there.
Yes.
Yeah, things are going well.
So things are going well. Outside Rwanda, Kenya, how are you feeling? How are we receiving you? How have you felt the reception?
You guys are very good. Yeah, like Kenyans are showing me love, like on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah.
You're feeling the love.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Which other, have you gone to any other African countries, or would you like to go to many others?
Yeah, Kampala. Kampala, because I have like many projects there.
Yes.
So I've been in Uganda.
Yes.
And this is my second country.
Yes. Amazing. You're just counting countries, you know.
Yeah.
I know you will get to all of us eventually. You are a gift that all the countries deserve, you know, to have. Let's talk about the let me get to this. The dialect in your songs, like you. That is, wait, what language is that? Because I don't want to say the wrong language. What language do you use in your songs? Apart from
most
English?
of the Kinyarwanda, my language.
Okay. How do you feel like now for the say Kenyan audience, Kampala audience who may not exactly understand? How do you feel? Are they receiving the vibe, like, or how is that
most
going?
of the time I don't use my language only.
Yes.
I just mix with some other languages, maybe English, French, Swahili, so that people outside from Rwanda can get to understand the message in my song. Yeah,
exactly. So you mix all of them up to make sure everyone feels accommodated. Yes, but I like even the ones that I can't hear. I just like the vibe is just right. So I like that. Are you planning a collabo in Kenya? Is there someone you're planning to collaborate?
Yeah.
Who is there?
Yeah,
in your
like there is. Okay, I'm just hoping. Like it's like wishing.
Yes.
If possible, I can like collaborate with this guy Otile.
Yes, Otile Brown. I like that.
And Jovio.
Yes. All right.
And Master Piranha. Yeah, there are many. But
they are quite a number. So they're there. They're there. Kenyan artists. I hope that you guys, you know, are on the lookout for such fresh, refreshing talent. I think it would be a plus for them and for you. Exactly. Sure. So I'm looking forward to those collabos to just, you know, see what you can do. See what you can do with them. I want you to again big up your team. I know you have a big support system apart from your record label. I know there are people that really do stand with you in this musical journey. So give them a big up before we go to what you're planning for the future.
Firstly, shout out to my fans who are loving my music, who are supporting me every day. Shout out to my label, Kikas Music. Shout out to Le Grand Digital for helping me.
Yeah.
And shout out to you guys, media, for helping me, like showing people what I have.
Yes.
Yeah, and shout out to God.
Yes.
For giving me a gift of life and the talent. Yeah.
Exactly. Wow. I love that. Yes. Big up to all of you. If we are here for you. You can give us good music, good content. We are definitely here to make sure that we have, you know, shouted your name on top of our lungs for everyone to hear. What are you planning? Wait, let's talk about your most latest song. What is the name of your most recent song?
Exchange.
Why Exchange? Like what inspired that? What was it written from?
The story was like, you know, nowadays relationship, like you can be like in a relationship with a guy, but your main purpose is like you want to use his money, and the only thing he needs on you is he wants to use your body.
Yes.
So that was the story.
Well,
like
exchange. Exactly.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, that was the story. Like nowadays, there is no real love. Like people are faking love, and the thing was, I was trying to say that how is it going to end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. So we're going to be listening to Exchange in just a bit, but after this, as we go towards the end of the interview, what are your future plans now that Exchange is out? What are you working on right now?
I'm working on different big projects, and the only thing is I want to like to boost.
Yes.
To be to be like one of the biggest artists in Africa, like Tiwa Savage, like, and really, I have a hope. I have like a hope that very soon, I'll reach that thing.
That you'll actually be there. Wow, amazing. So where do you want us to see you in the next, say, 5 years? Where do you imagine yourself being?
Like the best female artist in Africa.
Yes. Yeah. So you're coming for them, okay? Female artist.
I'm coming for them.
exactly, now that she would like a collaboration with you, she's coming for you. So you guys don't sleep, make music day and night, because you will find yourself overtaken. Okay, so please go ahead and work hard. All right, I think that is just about it. Anything that you'd like to say to your Kenyan audience now that you are here in Kenya as we close?
Like, thank you for having me, guys, and I love you all. I have a new song. You can visit my YouTube channel.
Exactly.
It's Bwiza, BWIZA.
Yes.
And the song is there. You can subscribe, share your friends, and on Instagram and Twitter, my names, like the names I use on my social medias.
Yes.
Bwiza Official.
Official. All right. So you guys, I forgot to ask you that. Thank you for mentioning it. Social media handles. Now you know. Now you know where you can get her music on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Is your music uploaded anywhere on Boomplay?
Anywhere on any platform which sells music. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, guys, and subscribe and let's show her some love. Okay. Where are you performing? Where are you planning to perform? Are you planning to perform in Kenya anytime soon?
No, I'm going home tomorrow. Yeah, maybe next time.
Yes, it seems like you're very excited to go back home. How long have you been here?
For 5 days.
For 5 days. Yeah. Okay, that's almost a week. Okay, so you deserve. You need to go back home, but plan. Okay, our Kenyan audience is asking when you should come and perform at a concert or perform at. Somewhere we have so many joints where you can come and just do a great performance, and we will appreciate. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for gracing our studios. I want to give you another chance to perform. Which song do you want to perform?
Exchange.
Yeah. Okay, sawa. All right, my producer is letting me know we want to hear a bit more of you, so we want to start with Rumors and then we finish with Exchange.
Like any sample?
No, Rumors.
Rumors.
Yes, Rumors. The song.
Okay.
Yes.
Sample?
Yes.
Okay. You don't trust those rumors. Ngukaja show nabakapo wamena do ngwakako kaza kujana mukasho back stories more in the overdosing cheating and nababosi my hotels na maroji. Oh my God, people talk too much, but you know me so bad. Bukola. Oh my God, people talk too much. Hida. Don't trust
KUTV, in conjunction with Kenyatta University Funeral Home, is now offering death announcements immediately following our news bulletins at 7 p.m. At this sorrowful time, as you share in your grief, allow us to communicate your announcement of your loved one on KUTV in both Kiswahili and English. For more details, kindly inquire at the KU Funeral Home Service Desk or call 0736 928 380 or dial 020 359 9054.
Karibu kwenye mitindo ya kipwani. Yaani unavyoona basi niko kipwani pwani tu.
Unapopika inatakana uko half cooked.
Tui ni nazi imekunwa, inawekwa kwa hii samaki juu. Wewe mwenyewe ukiangalia samaki, mtazamaji, utaona vile inapendeza.
Niko Kilifi, niko katika kaunti ya Kilifi, Magavazi ya Gede.
Samaki mwenyewe ndio huyo kidogo. Samaki kidogo iko na maajabu kwa sababu ni tumbo yake iko juu ya kichwa.
Karibu sana kwenye mitindo ya kipwani hapa KUTV, ukiwa nami nahodha mwendesha chombo, si mwingine bali ni bibie huwa linalonukia na kuvutia, Waridi Samu.
Stream live mitindo ya kipwani on our KUTV Facebook page every Saturday 4 p.m.
The percentage in which government is giving opportunities to this specific type of groups under the AGPO, like what percentage has the government given?
No, but like I said, you see, when a budget is done for every year, every ministry will be able to place their budget for it. But whatever is given to them, 30% of the budget for that ministry is dedicated to AGPO. 30%. So if let's assume, for instance, that a ministry is given 2 billion, for instance. Now, 30% of 2 billion would be about 600 million. That will be dedicated to AGPO. And therefore, when you go to a ministry, as a young person, as a person living with disability, 600 million is actually meant for you.
This is The Agenda with Bentura Kumbuka and Colonel Retired Cyrus Oguna.
All of them started here, that's why they are swimming for Kenya. It's only that they advance to the point of getting opportunities abroad. The talent that we have here, raw talent, is enormous.
Hello everyone, this is the new chapter of Let's Be Fit. I'll be host DiCaplo. I'm here to give you various workouts. I'll be having different trainers. We'll have Zumba classes, we'll have aerobics classes, we'll have box exercise, we'll have kata box, just name them.
Big time player, trip too big and kind. I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah. Too
every Thursday from 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Keep it locked. Make sure we keep fit. And that's it from me to you. Let's be fit.
Tina said gym, yeah, too hot like a heater. My neck I'm froze like winter. I'm very young, nigga, yeah, trace on the picture.
Hello everyone, this is the new chapter of Let's Be Fit. I'll be host DiCaplo. I'm here to give you various workouts. I'll be having different trainers. We'll have Zumba classes, we'll have aerobics classes, we'll have box exercise, we'll have kata box. Just name them.
Pull up in a payment, too much too clean and tall. I Foster, serious and nothing. A big time player, trip too big and kind. I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah.
The show comes every Thursday from 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Keep it locked. Make sure we keep fit. And that's it from me to you. Let's be fit.
I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah. Too hot like a heater. My neck I'm froze like winter. I'm very young, nigga, yeah. Trace on me.
Hello everyone, this is the new chapter of Let's Be Fit. I'll be host DiCaplo. I'm here to give you various workouts. I'll be having different trainers. We'll have Zumba classes, we'll have aerobics classes, we'll have box exercise, we'll have kata box. Just name them.
Pull up in a payment, too much too clean and tall. I Foster, serious and nothing. A big time player, trip too big and kind. I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah.
The show comes every Thursday from 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Keep it locked. Make sure we keep fit. And that's it from me to you. Let's be fit.
I went flexer, yeah. Tina said gym, yeah. Too hot like a heater. My neck I'm froze like winter. I'm very young, nigga, yeah. Trace on me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you enjoyed the second launch as much as I did that we have just closed. Please, thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and like her social media handles. Go to YouTube, download her music to just make sure that she has, that she has actually done. Thank you so much. I see your feedback online. Let me just get to it in just a bit. Thank you so much, of course, for texting in, for telling me how you are doing, for letting me know that you are watching. I am always grateful for you when you do that. So let me get to some feedback here in just a bit. Thank you very much. Just in 1 minute, let me get to them. They are here. Godwin Kamadi Wendo is saying very talented singer. Thank you. Yes, very much. She is indeed very talented. Bikiri Ed is saying Monday gang, we up. Thank you so much, Monday gang. Arts and Culture Monday is the ultimate entertainment show. We agree, absolutely agree, 100%. Thank you so much for keeping your comments coming. There is still a lot that is coming in. Mtoto wa Mariam anasema nimeona hiyo promo ya makala ya TBT imani ikaongezeka. Siku moja nitaunga kama bei ya unga itashuka. We are hoping, we are looking forward, we are praying and believing that it will actually come down. Jovio Ray anasema the show is fire. Thank you so much for keeping it KUTV Kenya. That is all about the comments that were happening here on what is happening here on 0739110544 and of course on our online social media handles at KUTV Kenya and at Karen Blessing. Feel free to keep your comments coming. Let's see what is happening, what you're thinking of the show that we are giving you right about now as we kickstart the week. We want to do a celebration right here for one of our own. I want to be celebrating. We want to celebrate our MCM of the day, Eliud Kipchoge. We rarely do this. We do this in a while. When you catch our attention, then we definitely celebrate you. And our MCM of the day is actually Eliud Kipchoge. Yesterday he just broke his own record. Like, guys, do you know what it means to break your own record? First you have to set it. Let's start from there. Then now he has actually broken his own marathon world record. Okay, so Kipchoge's new marathon world record at Berlin Marathon, that happened yesterday, and he set the record at 2 hours 1 minute and 9 seconds. 2 hours 1 minute and 9 seconds. Now this did not happen overnight, ladies and gentlemen. This did not happen overnight. Kipchoge has had quite the journey, you know, and that has also, by the way, has been highlighted on the Standard newspaper for today. So if you'd like to get all the details, get yourself a copy of the Standard and make sure that you have gone through that story. But Eliud Kipchoge has won 4 Olympic medals and has won 14 of the 16 well-heeled big city marathons he has competed in. So for the last 16 times he has been in a competition, he has won 14 of those 16 times. Guys, we are talking about the GOAT here. You know, also his preparation of the big city marathons have always involved a delicate balance of brain and brawn. Guys, let me tell you, like, if there's anyone who takes his practice, do I call it practice or preparation very seriously, is this guy. And you know from the results, you know from the results of what he has actually done. Now, let me give you a brief history. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Kipchoge, after he cleared his Form 4 school, after he cleared his Form 4 at Captel High School, Kipchoge tried his hand in business. So he was actually a businessman. He started operating a butchery and later opted to buy milk and sell, which he transported using his mother's bicycle at KCC. So he didn't start here. It didn't just happen overnight. Imagine if you're a butcher right now. Here, your dreams are valid. Okay, if you're selling milk right now, your dreams are valid. So that means whatever business you are in right now, your dreams are still valid. Okay, all right. So let's see this. Wow. There's another highlight I've had here. In the year 2003, I don't know where you guys were, because I am very afraid that we might have some people who have been born in 2003 and are here with us today. At 2003 World Championships in Paris, Kipchoge at 18 years, he was 18 years then, defeated Kenesia Bekele. You know, 5 years later, Bekele ran away with 5,000 M crown at the Beijing Olympic Games. So he started in 2003. Kipchoge was 18 and he was still running. So guys, I think this gives us a story of resilience, a story of from wherever you are from, you can still win this, and that you can actually. The glass ceiling, you can still break the glass ceiling. Because I mean, if you're already running, you're the marathon, you're the one who has set the record. You have come again to run this same race and you're willing to break your own record. That tells you can go as far as you want or as far as you think. All right. So that has been our MCM of the day, Eliud Kipchoge. You can get him on the front line. I think of all our newspapers this morning. You will find him. You will find his story. If you want to know where was he born, where did he go to school, how did he start running, all this information can be found on the Standard, the Daily, every newspaper that you can get your hands on this morning is celebrating Eliud Kipchoge for breaking his own record yesterday. All right. So thank you very much. That has been our MCM segment of the week or of the day, or our Monday segment, our MCM Monday segment right about now. So I hope that you can get to celebrate. Okay, get to celebrate Eliud Kipchoge. As we celebrate celebrate, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate Eliud Kipchoge, we want to go on with the show. And just to wrap it up, what we were speaking about? We were speaking about content creators and taking advantage of the online modifications or improvements that are being done by, of course, these platforms, these online platforms that are being given. Of course, that means YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Well, new platforms that we keep being. I read, actually, now that we're talking about winning and Eliud Kipchoge, and I was going through some tweets this morning, and as I was going through the story of Instagram, of course, we got this topic from Instagram increasing their stories from just 15 seconds to 60 seconds. They're saying Instagram was competing with their youngest baby. Meta, which owns Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. Instagram was competing with their younger baby, Meta TikTok. There is no limit to how much you can do. There is really no limit to how far you can go, how far up you can go. So, but our topic of the day today was emphasizing on us, one, content creators taking note. Number one, because you have to know, taking note of the improvements that are being done by online platforms to just better the way stories are given, better the way services are given, better the way marketing is being done. Right about now, you can sell anything from the tips of your fingers, from your phone, from wherever you are at. So one was to create awareness of online content creators to take note of these improvements, because trust me, board meetings are held, opinions are asked of us as content creators or as online content creators to make sure that we are taking advantage of these new features that are being done. Okay, so keep at it. Get yourself information. As they say, knowledge is power. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself information. Get to know, how is Instagram being improved? How can I use TikTok to sell my, to sell my milk, or to sell my nyama at my butchery? How can I do that? And also to know, what are some of these improvements that are being done every day? What improvement has been done on WhatsApp? Guys, you are here, you are a business owner, and you have no idea what business WhatsApp is about. To make sure that you can go to your online business WhatsApp, enter on the catalog page everything that you are selling, and someone can literally just come, save your phone number, and they can see everything that you are selling, everything that you are, you are purchasing, or everything that you're providing for other people to purchase. So the point of today was keep tabs. Of course, we will keep tabs with you, but keep tabs on everything online improvement that is happening for all online creators. I think that is it for the day, and we are done because we are coming to the close of Art and Culture Monday. Thank you for all your feedback. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your comments and compliments. You guys are always it, like munajua. Thank you so much. Please support our wasanii. Remember to go for Makondo Literary Festival that is happening this Friday to this Sunday. Remember to, of course, LFNE, we are going to be reminding you again on the 22nd of October. And also remember to join the online conversation on climate change, on Climate Story Lab Africa, on climate change and storytelling. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your feedback and your love. I'll see you next Monday as we close the month of September.
Cause girls like you are hard to beat. If only I could have seen